I didn't think I'd be talking about Johnny Somali at all on this channel because I always thought morons like this were beneath me, but sometimes you just need content, and let's be real here, it's been dry. So today I've made a little Johnny Somali documentary. Johnny Somali, as you all may know, is a traveling streamer that initially began his so-called career over on Twitch before being banned and migrating to Kick on May of 2023. So now he's more known to be a part of the Kick degenerate community, where all sorts of terrible individuals reside or are bred in. However, due to Johnny's foul and obnoxious behavior, it would only be a matter of time before he got banned from Kick as well. So for the sake of clarification, while the misconception exists that he is a Kick streamer, the reality is that after being banned from both platforms a year after another, he now streams on Rumble. So why did Johnny Somali get banned from two live streaming platforms 1 year after another? Well, the reason why happens to be the same reason you might even know his name in the first place. Johnny Somali is a self-proclaimed troll that doesn't particularly have care or consideration for the people around him and is a great representation of a social reject and nuisance. Because of this, Johnny finds himself in a lot of hot water with all sorts of people, more specifically commentary channels, and to a larger extent, international news. I'm not joking. So let's begin with the aforementioned introduction. If Johnny Somali is familiar to you at all by any means, it's likely because you've heard of his travels to Asia, where he makes himself public enemy number one, which also is not an exaggeration. Back in early to mid 2023, Johnny Somali had gotten a lot of attention for being a general nuisance abroad, which also helped coin the term nuisance streamer, self-explanatory. This started with him doing some small trolls where he would play very inappropriate songs in public, but eventually went viral for his racism and harassment of the Japanese people. While I would love to show you the video, unfortunately it appears that any trace of it has been heavily scrubbed from the internet through copyright claims, and I'd like to avoid a false claim myself. But this type of behavior did go viral, attracting all sorts of attention from all across the internet, some which were more concerned with how the behavior of an American citizen would reflect on travelers in general, in what is considered to be an already xenophobic country. And it would also attract those which froth at the mouth for the opportunity to witness a lunatic act a fool live in real time. Johnny also happens to be the type of person that firmly believes in free promo under the idea that all attention is good attention, whether it's criticism, negative, or even threatening. So when Johnny went viral for making jokes at the expense of the Japanese people, he took that as an incentive rather than a rude awakening, as with that came a lot of donations, which he could use to then even cause more disturbances. Ever since then, Johnny Somali has been caught up in all sorts of controversies that would also get him in legal trouble. In the year of 2023 alone, Johnny managed to get himself in multitudes of problems in the country of Japan. After his Hiroshima and Nagasaki jokes, as well as his disrespect towards the Yakuza, he was confronted by another notorious streamer local to Japan and was forced to apologize. While Johnny Somali did go on to apologize, many considered it to be a hollow and disingenuous one. Despite there being a very obvious threat in front of him at the time, he considered this to be free promo that would bring more viewership, that then led to him being assaulted not too long after.
Twitter, they said the video right now already got 600K views. It's free promo. It's free promo, man.
Did you apologize to them?
I did. You heard me say Gomenasai.
Yeah, but did you mean it?
I meant it.
I got a lot of people pissed at me because I'm trying to help you and you're not learning lessons.
No, I am trying to learn. I told them sorry.
You were barely trying.
I told them sorry.
You think this class is supposed to be an easy A and you don't even have to show up?
No, I don't think that. I told them. What else could I have done? What? I'm not gonna do dogueza. They want me to do dogueza on the floor?
Well, that would have been a start. Actually.
Oh, never. And we don't do that in America, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
Hey, all my real niggas drop in Discord right now. Hop in Discord. Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Yo, you tripping, nigga?
Of course, none of this would ever teach Johnny any lessons. He thrives off of this type of behavior. So it came to no one's surprise that just a few months later, in the month of August, he got himself arrested for trespassing after walking into a construction site to yell Fukushima at the workers.
Listen, I'm just a cameraman right here. I'm just a cameraman. I don't know what the fuck is going on right now. I am sorry. Oh, he's going in the warehouse, dog. Oh my God, Chad, what the fuck did I get myself into? Oh, he's mad. He's getting mad. He's getting mad, bro. He's getting activated, dog. Chat. He's getting activated, dog. He's pushing him out.
Hey, oh, Fukushima. Whoa. Fukushima. Hey, Fukushima.
He's pressing him.
Hey, Fukushima. We come to work. We come to work. We come to work.
A few weeks later in September, he also got into hot water with Kick at the time for harassing Twitch streamer Meowku in an attempt to get her banned from Twitch for simply being on her stream. Then later on in December, he got himself arrested again under charges of disrupting a business for playing music loudly in the middle of a restaurant. After this, an even wider conversation broke out following the verdict of his business obstruction charges. He was fined 200,000 yen, which at the time was equivalent to $1,400 rounded up, and a possible deportation and ban from travel to Japan. It was argued that the broadcast of nuisance behavior such as this must be punished accordingly. People all over the world widely agreed, and thus the discussion began of foreigners becoming more trouble than they're worth, tourism being looked down upon, and more IRL streamers jumping on the ignorance behavior bandwagon. Jumping into 2024, Johnny Somali did not slow down as he continued on from Japan into Israel and South Korea, making a bad name for foreigners once again throughout the year.
Yep. Oh, you a bad bitch. I swear to God. You a bad bitch. I'll take you to dinner. I swear to God. I swear to God. I'll change your life. I'll change your life, baby. Baby, I'll change your life. I promise you. You a bad bitch right here. I'll change your life, baby girl. You ain't gotta work for these niggas no more. Bitch, I'll change your life. Nigga, fucking Jesus. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. Don't touch me. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm in the sidewalk. Okay, I'll go. What the fuck? Okay, now go. Relax. Relax. America. I'm in the sidewalk. I'm from America. What are you doing?
Needless to say, Johnny Somali's stay in Israel consisted of him being a general nuisance, harassing others as seen in that clip, and getting his ass handed to him by the locals. If there's something Johnny Somali is good at, it's getting beat up everywhere he goes, which remains consistent to this day. I can't really show you any of that, but what I can show you is how Johnny got himself detained, removed, and banned from the Western Wall in Jerusalem, a location recognized for being sacred ground.
Weinstein, you're a sexual deviant, a sexual predator just like me. Love you. Perverted ass nigga. One of my favorite Jews, Harvey Weinstein. I look up to you, and if I was in your position of power, I would do the same thing. He had a red button on his desk to lock the door whenever the came in and wanted a movie role. That's some Jewish shit. That's some Jewish shit. So shout out Harvey Weinstein. If I had power, I'm gonna make me to get in a movie role too. You're gonna have to be really trying to get in this movie. It's just business is business. And then they try to do Me Too moment, Me Too movement. I respect this guy because look, they try to say I sexually harassed a woman by calling her a bad bitch. That's a compliment. So if this nigga's a sexual harasser, I'm a sexual harasser. And I'm on his team. I'm on the money team, nigga. Harvey Weinstein, I love you so much. You're one of my favorite top Jews. I love you. There you go. This is the finale of Israel, guys. This has been a great 1 month. Oh, we're gonna leave? Oh, no camera?
No, wait.
Huh? How you doing? Hi. Wait here? Oh. Where's the mirror? Turn it off? Okay. Okay.
מה הכנסת בתוך הקיר?
Huh?
What did you put inside the wall?
Nothing wrong. We didn't
אני
do
רוצה
nothing wrong.
לדעת מה הוא שם. What did you put inside the wall?
Nothing wrong.
What did you put inside the wall?
A prayer.
Huh?
A prayer.
A prayer?
Yes. It's off. It's off. Off. I need a lawyer now. Look, I'm Jewish. Look.
Moving on to Korea, it's fair to say that he definitely hit the ground running with this one. Upon arriving, he did what you'd expect and instantly started disturbing the peace.
Sorry, I'm black. I'm not gonna drink nothing. I don't drink. Here, no drink. No. Look here. Igo. I eat the ramen. I go. Okay, sure. I'm gonna eat the ramen.
Right to say you should never have kids. Your father was right. Your father was right.
Johnny Somali also got into more hot water with the South Korean people after desecrating a comfort woman statue. And for those of you that don't know, these statues, which are also formally known as statues of peace, are meant to commemorate those who were victims of sexual assault or sexual slavery carried out by the Japanese during World War II.
Well, bring it closer to you. Come closer. I stand with the Korean people. I love Korea. And everything that I did in Japan was for the Korean and the Chinese people. Let's go. Let's get out of here. They're gonna clip that. Oh my God. Oh my God. They didn't like this at all. They did not like this.
Of course, as is typical for Johnny Somali, you can't expect him to just stop doing things like this, which is why there's not just one, but two instances of him disrespecting the Korean people and desecrating these statues, this second time being a lot worse. And while Johnny was confronted by people for this, it would be stupid to expect him to care. This did, however, put him on more people's radars as his actions started to go viral once again and was even covered on local news. This wouldn't be particularly good for Johnny as it sparked outrage with local influencers and residents. Thus, a bounty was placed on Johnny and people started to actively seek him out in South Korea to confront him. This led to a series of attacks and chase downs, which again I can't show you, but Johnny has been met with violence on multiple occasions. On a more obscure note, in a joke video to the people of South Korea, Johnny displayed a deep-faked AI video claiming that he had a South Korean girlfriend, which got him into more hot water with an alleged police report being filed now, potentially adding to a list of charges that has Johnny facing, again, potentially over 20 years in jail if found guilty. Not just that, but due to Johnny's likelihood of being a flight risk, he has been banned from leaving the country until his trial, which currently got delayed to March of 2025. Currently, Johnny has been indicted for his offensive behavior, such as disrespect of historical statues and causing a disturbance at a convenience store. For further clarification, it is unclear whether or not Johnny will face ramifications for the deepfake video, so the claim of facing over 20 years in jail may be inaccurate. I just wanted to point that out. Feel free to correct me. Since then, Johnny has been relatively inactive and struggling in South Korea as he continues to face the wrath of South Korean citizens. Recently, Johnny also made a video claiming to associate with CX, which is another streaming group in which he threatened to come back to Japan and join his fellow nuisance streamers while they take revenge for him. I could make a meta commentary here about how Johnny has yet to learn his lesson and that this type of behavior will only incentivize a harsher punishment because it shows he won't change, but if this video has told you anything at all, it's that Johnny Somali won't change, so there's no point in exhausting that talking point. Realistically, I made this video because I was bored and it was an easy topic to make a sort of introduction to, and rather than stretch out a joke troll video Johnny made a few days ago to 10 minutes, I figured why not just give a quick, brief, and easy understanding of who Johnny Somali is. This is an individual that right now is a leading example of why IRL streamers and tourists are so despised abroad. This behavior, for the most part, is rewarded by the audiences that watch them, as the main reason they act out is for the amount of eyes they get from doing so, leading to more revenue, either through donations which they use as an opportunity to act out of line or through streaming deals. And unfortunately, they always get the attention they want. Even someone like PewDiePie, who realistically shouldn't even be looking at stuff like this as big as he's gotten, who still has a massive following years later, happened to address the issue of idiot streamers ruining these tourist destinations for the locals and those that want to respectfully tour places like Japan. That being said, I'm bored. There's nothing to talk about. I hope you enjoyed this video that I made in a few hours. Thanks for watching. Later.